I have one more piece for you tonight. These little paragraphs that kind of detail moments or images that I have of different places that I've lived in. And I'm just going to read you the sections of Paris and Santa Fe. They're like the same city. Paris. 12 stops down in the Metro de Paris, and the women are larger, the men mustachier, and the rain lighter. They plaster themselves against the insides of shopping windows, gesturing us inside as we pass them up for baguettes. There is an entire building lit year-long, and language experts paid year-long, in case words like computer come up that need forwarding by the French language. They study and argue the case of their new term, ordinateur, for 13 months, announce it, and writhe as they hear computer sweep about, despite all preparation. My Irish friend says it mussies up their mouths. An elderly woman, her lipstick cocoa red and freshly pointing out the corners of her lips, fur coat wrapped about her like a warning, yells and points, le tia, at some tiny, tiny tickets in the road. Merci, merci beaucoup. I respond, nodding, grinning, and leaving the universal symbol, the thumbs up. I pick up a metro ticket from the soaking, sparkling ground. She doesn't mean to help you, a friend of mine says. She thinks you littered. The woman leaves some spittle by my feet. American dégoûteur. I yell, well, beaucoup to you too. Cars go 80 in residential areas, angrier than I've ever seen in New York. Smiles missing on faces simply as the local delicacy of expression. An intersection marks a historical site, and although an accident reportedly happens there every 16 minutes, they will not repaint the lines in the road. A tour in the name of France is where I discover a monument. Every year the Egyptians send the French a letter. Hey, you, send us back our pillars, s'il vous plaît. The war is over and we'd like it back, s'il vous plaît. We know you call it our gift to you, but hey, s'il vous plaît, s'il vous plaît. The French respond each year, lips pursed, tongue near their front tooth, for a prompt no. Santa Fe. Where the streets are paved with gold or just dirt. Or those little poker things that puncture and pierce my feet. What the fuck is this? I ask about it from this girl who stalks me down the street, sensing my other and attaching herself, also needing help with her groceries. It's a goat head, she says, a sticker. I don't know what either of those words mean. So I pick up a bag of hers, cursing Yiddish nonsense. I'm verklempt, verschmackt, Chamentash, and don't worry your sweet head, Shana Punham. She twists her head to the side. These words no more foreign to her than serios and buried. Buried? Are to me. I turn on the street at night, and the sky is the most vivid thing I've seen. I make people pull over to the side of the highway. They're clearly not seeing the 3D moon and light particles corkscrewed through their sky. If they did, they'd never be able to catch their breath or believe that nature is not a creature all its own. I depend on Joanna here, on her harp riffs and lyrics of, I hate the sight of empty air like stepping for a missing stair. I've never been farther from the sea. I wake up the next morning to walk across 4 roads and avoid 18 dirt holes, while my boots take a beating, my yoga mat on my back, the reoccurring dreams of myself as a whale, still moaning in my chakras from the night before. I arrive at the room for 6 a.m. sharp. They are lifting their arms up to the super-sunned sky, and the whole room smells of mango tea and passion digestion helping fruit. Ad gudev name, chigat gudev name, sat gudev name, city gudev name. My soul lifts above, the way it only does when I transcend a word or world in Shakespeare or song, and I hear the overwhelming sound of silence. Not to be confused with Simon or Garfunkel. And the words, you are lost here for a reason, echo. My body, now an artifact from some strange dream, and so soon, I've forgotten everything. Thank you.